racking up damage really quickly, and Pichu does not want damage piled on him. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, he's hurting himself on top of these like Pikmin like eating away him. Like it just gets tough.
And it's also like in the pre-patch, right? Olimar smash attacks being like plus on block
Yeah.
against Pichu, like ordinarily Pichu's like you touch my shield, you get back aired no matter what, and Olimar can kind of get away from that in a lot of those situations. But I mean, Pichu's not on the screen. We got Fox. This is a matchup that Klaatu already hated before the Olimar nerfs. So I'm imagining he's actually like fuming.
Yeah, this can't be good.
Interesting.
It's like that?
Oh, my Lord,
he
I'm
looked
saying
for
my
the
man's
next
wild.
jab luck too.
Yeah, this guy. I mean, now he's playing with the Fox. He's serious this time. And right in the beginning, he got a shine.
Almost got the
Let's
XX.
me some damage though.
Oh yeah, that was sick in Smash 4, right?
It was, yeah.
It was like that was like the end all be all.
And Exax actually told us to stop calling it the Exax during Smash 4 because then everyone who fought Exax would expect it and never fall for it.
Yeah, you got it. Well, the next level is you got to use that to your advantage.
And never go for
Yeah,
it.
never go for it.
Yeah.
That's sick though. Having something named after you, that's how you know you made it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've seen Luis go for it a couple times, but like when they're off stage, he goes for that Firefox like right at the ledge to try and cover it, like anything that you do to come up.
Yeah, he's been going for that. Is the idea that if Olimar's recovering from below, he kind of has to drift into the fire?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then like the actual ignition hitbox of Firefox is actually pretty strong.
It's very strong.
Yeah.
The other thing I've noticed that Luis has just been doing, he always does a good job, especially now is his pressure game once he gets in on Klaatu. He's been throwing out so many hitboxes that when Klaatu throws out Whistle, like it will stop one of them and then the next one will hit him.
Yeah.
Right? It's almost like
Right.
a multi-hit, even though he's just pressing different attack buttons in sequence
It's like
really well.
pressuring like really hard.
Klaatu finds his first stock, but I mean, he's already down at 61% just from the respawn invincibility.
Yeah, there's been like no game plan.
Yeah.
Well, there's been, I mean, that is to say, like, everything Luis is doing is just working. Like, I don't know what the win condition is right now for Klaatu, honestly.
Yeah, it's always looked pretty tough, especially with just like those landing nairs.
Yeah.
Up smash is actually not as good at dealing with them because like some hitboxes I think can clank out so long as they're bigger than the hurt box, and then you'll just be able to land on top of it. From what I understand, that's the case with Olimar smashes still, but his aerials that no longer happens.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
Purple
He bringing
back
it back though. I mean, Olimar can build damage fast, so this is doable, but he also dies fast.
Yeah, especially given that his percents are really
yeah.
high. There it is, yeah.
So Klaatu was trying to line something up there,
Yeah.
which is pretty sick. You guys saw the purple that was aimed towards the ledge, so if that illusion was low enough, Klaatu would have let go and actually hit Luis for crazy knockback and set him up really nicely for an edge guard. But Luis did it
go high.
instantly headshotting.
So that looked convincing for Luis, but also Klaatu brought it back.
Yeah, the latter part of the game looked like, okay, Klaatu's got some stuff. He can potentially do it.
Yeah, if he keeps playing like that, then yeah.
Although, I mean, I don't know how much of that was like Klaatu's neutral, like he made better decisions, and how much of it was like Luis just didn't hit quite as many like big combo openers. Because remember, like the early part of that game was like Luis just happened to get some really chunky damage situations.
Yeah,
so.
like it was like that 0 to 70 with a jab reset and almost another jab reset.
Down tilt, another drag down fair.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Lilat is, I understand Olimar's like this stage, especially because the curvature is ideal for Pikmin tossing. And the other nice thing is, if you decide you want to go for the fly under the stage mix-up, this is one of the best stages to do it.
True, yeah.
Because it's so thin that you don't actually lose much time actually adjusting for that height.
Yeah. Kind of funny. Fox can reflect a whole smash attack by Olimar.
Yeah, it is terrifying, and like it's a thing that Luis has killed Klaatu with more times than I can count.
I bet.
Because it increases the damage as well, I bet, right?
Yeah, it increases the damage and knockback on top of it just answering the smash attack and Olimar being light.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that is super wild.
And of course, it works as a stall too. I always love it.
Crazy. Olimar being one of the characters that can act out of his up B. So, but good awareness by Luis. He just air dodged out of that back air.
Doesn't get the 2-frame, and Klaatu with the tiniest lead actually going that up tilt working as the anti-air instead. And I think that's what he's opting for now. Just you recognize that Luis was coming from the skies on him a whole bunch in the previous game.
Yeah, that whistle, but not enough to not get hit by that up smash.
Yeah, keeping him like a lot of this match, he's had like Luis above him, and he's been actually like looking for sharking like the landing, which has been. At least like a way to rack up damage. It felt like on Stadium 2 he didn't really have any of that.
And especially like the one thing from Fox you never want to leave unchallenged is his nair. Because
Yeah.
like his nair, he gets to do whatever he wants. That's his ticket to the chocolate factory.
If you can just spam it, yeah.
He gets that like the kill confirm up
Ooh.
smash, like all these follow-ups, grabs.
Whistle not quite pulling through. This is, I mean, right now, Luis is at a pretty favorable percent, unless Klaatu can line up a purple smash attack.
Right.
Oh, good delay. Klaatu not letting himself get hit by that.
Oh,
That was, yeah,
what a
good.
choice.
What a great up smash out of shield, too, by
Yeah.
Luis.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it makes sense why Klaatu would go for that. It's like he has to touch ground. You might as well throw out a hitbox right before he does.
Yeah.
And like Luis, good on him. He just kept cool, didn't run into it.
Nice. Oh,
That could have been really bad.
Shine. Actually, yeah, if Luis does come down with Shine, does it actually reflect the up tilt too?
It reflects the up smash. That's what
Up
the
smash,
Pikmin.
yeah.
The Pikmin one is the up smash. The,
Got it.
Olimar does the spin.
Right.
Oh wow!
And
he's up
yeah,
smash out of
oh my
that.
God, Klaatu shakes his head and was like, that wouldn't have happened pre-patch.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, all this damage kind of hurts.
Ooh.
Okay.
Overall, not too bad for Klaatu. If he can find his way back to center stage, because that's the trick is getting out of the corner against Luis is dangerous with any character he plays.
Yeah. Well, now it's getting out of the corner, but also getting off the platforms. Like all of that up air damage. Like the Lilat platforms are so good for that for Fox. Oh,
He keeps it going, doesn't get the up air, but
Wow.
that was all a trap.
Yeah,
That was
he
just a
covered
dodge trap.
everything.
Yeah.
Chased him down.
covered everything.
I think the only way out of that was
Oh my God.
either the best whistle timing ever or neutral air dodge.
Neutral air dodge,
Because you
yeah.
have less end lag off the neutral air dodge, and then you can mash out an air for dear life.
Fastball neutral air dodge is really good there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that he had everything else checkmated,
Oh,
like
yeah.
that was check actually.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. He just covered all his options.
Jeez.
Really.
That's the power of Fox still. Like that's the reason when the game came out, everyone's like, Fox is better than we remember him in the previous game. It's because he was like, you had less defensive options in the air, and he was just as good at smothering everything.
he can just get over there. Yeah, he can hustle.
Yeah, and then Fox is another character that didn't catch any changes this time around. I know I talked to Luis about it. He was like, I was like, none of your characters got changed, right? And he was like, none. And I was like,
None of
wow,
them, yeah.
None of them. So.
None of them.
When
Yeah.
you're already like number 1, number 2 in your region, and the patch doesn't affect you at all, you're
Yeah,
like, oh,
you're like, okay,
great.
cool, yeah, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's got, a healthy enough roster that, like, even if one of them get touched, it probably doesn't matter to them that
super
much.
True.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, cool, I guess I'll work on my other character.
Only good thing I have Roy in the pocket, and
Roy
like
in
I
the
still have that
pocket.
Sonic and the best stock in the world too. Why not?
Best dog in the world.
It's true.
Yeah.
yeah. It might be.
Like none of the docs contest it. Like
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
No one's like, no, it's me.
Yeah, I mean, I
or
don't
like,
even know
oh,
any
it's
of the
this one
docs.
guy from like the Midwest who never goes to anything. Like, no, it's
Probably just Luis. There's no Japanese docs, huh?
I like
I haven't heard
that
of
would be
any.
where to look for it.
Right.
Because
But-
like the thing is, Luis has like the ESAM win and a few other stuff with his doc. He got like a Stroder win with it, I think, at Smash and Splash.
Oh, that was with
Oh,
Doc?
ESAM?
I think so. Yeah, from what I heard.
Well, I saw that. I didn't know it was with. That's sick.
From what I understood, like he went purely Doc at Smash and Splash top 64.
Okay.
So that means like Captain L and Stroder was also with that.
Yeah.
And speaking of all this, we're talking him up, but then Klaatu just no selling the shine, getting a very early stock actually on Luis. It's slowly looking better every
Yep.
game for Klaatu. It might make the difference in this one.
Yeah. He's got to maintain that lead, but again, he's got him in the air. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
just dying off of that.
Oh.
Luis
man.
just keeps the pressure up. Yep.
Oh yeah. At that point with no Pikmin, you just have that phantom animation.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
nice
this could
parry.
be.
Just looking for
wait.
the illusion and can't even get there fast enough to cover it.
Yeah, Olimar kind of a slow boy.
Yeah. He's got some strengths, but speed is definitely not one of them.
Definitely
Like the little lasers for bonus. Oh, this is all.
Okay, makes it back on. The lasers are actually kind of nice because they kill the Pikmin. They deal damage to them as they're being held by the up B.
Oh,
yeah.
And that's the nice thing is like even though Olimar gets faster without it, the downside is when he lands, he has no protection. Like you can disrespect his shield because what's he gonna do? Like you can forward smash it, he can't smash attack you, he can't grab you. Like he can jab you and run away.
Right.
Oh,
I love the way
Oh man.
he had Klaatu so scared to whistle there.
Yeah, because like Klaatu was totally expecting the up smash on
Yeah.
his way right before touching the ground.
Right.
Because he does such a good job of mixing up his pressure of like, oh, I'm going to hit you like with the quickness as soon as I can. But this time he just waited for him.
Oh,
Just let him land.
that was such a sick little up tilt into Just dash attack nair. That was.
Luis is nice, you know?
Yeah, it was so well placed. It was just like little turnaround up tilt.
Going ahead.
Yeah, why not?
You got the lead. Why not?
Ooh.
Oh my
Olimar
gosh.
can't get over there. Like,
The funny thing is the platform was placed so the Pikmin kept landing on there instead of hitting Luis. So like Klaatu was actually having a trouble outrange gaming.
okay.
All
Kind of
right.
didn't think he was gonna die. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
He flew for like a really long time. I was like, might be able to air dodge, but nope. Now back air, up air, looking for something. Hasn't been doing the. I want to see that up B trap work, where he's like doing it as kind of an edge guard tool.
Yeah.
Kind of stopped going for it because it wasn't working, but.
I respect not going for it, especially when it's just like I'm about to win the set. Like let's not gamble here.
Yeah, I
yeah.
feel it. I feel it. Just close it out. Play more neutral if you have to. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that big a deal.
You're already
Yeah.
neutral deathing him, so like,
Yeah.
Like, I think it'd be good because Olimar doesn't have a hitbox on his FB, but definitely would just rather have stage control.
Right.
Beautiful catching
Oh
the
my
double jump
goodness.
shine. No jump left. He's going to be
Wow.
forced to
Oh,
go, and
that
the
was-
spike.
Actually sick.
That was
Yeah.
such a good edge guard. Klaatu's having the biggest smile on
He's
his
happy
face.
about that.
Right?
He's
Yeah.
super happy about
What?
that.
Bottom 10
Bottom
character.
10. No.
Wow, you heard it here first.
Right? Yeah.
You heard it here first. You probably heard it here last.
Honestly, yeah, true.
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, yep.
Yeah.
You know, from a physics standpoint, that is true. Yes, you can only have heard it here last, because
Oh.
if you think about it,
Physics isn't the word you want, but I know exactly what you mean.
like quantum time chronology. Yeah.
Right.
This get into some shiz above my field.
Did Klaatu play Olimar through all of Smash 4? Where he
His
wasn't
old
really the best
tag
character?
back in
Solimar.
Brawl was Solimar.
Solimar.
Yeah, he was like 12 when he showed up to his first tournament, going all Olimar, and like he's never played another character seriously in bracket.
Solimar's actually a sick tag.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
We
Why
were
did
mad
change
when he
it?
changed it to Klaatu.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure he's got enough, you know.
The plus side is when his tag isn't Solimar, he can actually drop Olimar.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I'm saying he should, but you know,
Right.
if you're not feeling your character right now, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay, I'm saying-
Wow.
He was ready for the
What?
illusion. He just didn't have the Pikmin lineup ready.
Wow. Yeah, that was kind of a wild illusion. Just kind of threw it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Klaatu going for a very zone-heavy playstyle right
yeah, I was
now.
going to say,
Yeah.
it looks like he could have maybe got something off the platform, but he just opted to stay on that side of the stage and throw Pikmin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Olimar's poor shield.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
It was already the size
Oh,
of a nickel, and that was
no.
like after the first 2 punches and a kick.
Fox.
The thing that's scary is like, I know after like the 11 hits of a rapid jab, you can roll in and you'll go through like everything.
Yeah.
But I
Right.
don't know whether or not like you can last that long with Olimar's shield
Yep.
to
No,
block that long.
it seemed like that was maybe what he was going for, and I think he probably just got shield poke. Like,
Yeah. And, like, the good thing in this game is that, like, if your shield's getting small, you can get shield poke rather than just getting your whole shield broken.
right.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? The whistle, does it super armor just one hit?
It's super armors, I think, the duration, but the duration is so short.
Okay.
It's rare for it to super armor more than one thing.
Which is
Yeah.
why often like Fox's second hit of up air is still just panning out. It's like,
Yeah.
first hit, you whistle
Yeah.
the first hit, good job, doesn't mean anything.
yeah.
I've seen an Olimar whistle through Explosive Flame, and that's like a multiple hitbox. Just whistle through the whole thing.
That's got to be frame perfect. That's
Yeah.
got to be like
Yeah.
picture perfect timing.
You literally parried with that with the
Yeah.
whistle.
Yeah. Probably harder, honestly. Probably a tighter window than Barry.
Yes, no, actually it is.
It's like 1 frame or something, like 2 frames maybe.
Yeah, that was nice. This is okay.
Almost got it. Like Klaatu's edge guarding has started coming really together, but it's like almost too little too late because of how much damage he's taking in every other section of the game.
Wow. Let's from back air.
Let's Trump.
He's like, yeah, we're not expecting this one because he hasn't been doing it.
Yeah,
Oh, no Pikmin on hand. This is going to make his recovery as fast as possible, but
nice.
yeah.
Kind of just reads it.
Yep.
It's just a ledge get up, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
neutral ledge get up. And the thing that was scary is, like, even if he whips and, like, Klaatu gets his purple and he even smashes and kills